In this video I'm going to show you how to mix and apply the second coat of MicroDur Base Plus. I'll be working on walls and floors, but the same principles apply whatever surface you're microcementing. Pour the colour toner for 10 kilograms of MicroDur Base Plus into your mixing bucket. You can use a small amount of water to get the colour out of the bottle. Then add 2.4 kilograms of MicroDur Base Plus Comp A and 300 grams of MicroDur Base Plus Comp B to your mixing bucket, followed by 10 kilograms of MicroDur Base. Mix it well with a microcement mixer head on an electric drill to reduce the amount of air in the mix. Let the mixture rest for a few minutes before applying. Just be aware that you'll have around 2 hours of working time once mixed, so only mix what you need when you're ready to do so. Now apply it in exactly the same way as you did your first base coat. Work your way from the corner. Put an area down using small random movements, not sweeping arches. Listen for the scraping of the trowel against the surface and make sure you don't go any thicker than the grain size. Put an area down, then clean the trowel on the side of your bucket or a hawk and overextend back into the previous section, blending it and removing any excess. Avoid excess product building up at the internal corners. Run your finger or a corner trowel down the length of the join and gently trowel the ridges out on either side of the join. Use the same technique on the joins between walls and floors to make sure you have a clean, seamless join, and then apply the microcement to the floor in exactly the same way. Work out from one corner with random movements, put an area down, clean your trowel and overextend, blending and removing the excess. You want to try and keep a wet edge, so keep swapping sides as you move across the room. Again, you want a nice flat finish, no thicker than the grain size across the whole area. On external corners, let the excess fall over the corner, then with your trowel flat against the other side, trowel away from the corner. Now leave it to dry. If you're going on top with more MicroDur, then you can go over it after 3 hours. If your next coat is micron, then leave it for 24 hours minimum so that it dries out fully, so you don't trap any moisture below the surface. Once the surface is dry, give it a good sand with 40 or 80 grit silicon carbide discs. An orbital sander is ideal. For large areas, you might want to use a floor sander. Take your time to completely flatten any ridges and smooth over the whole area. Any visible mesh will need sanding out at this stage too. Tidy up any open edges, taking particular care around shower ways to get a nice, clean, tidy edge. And that's it, you've completed your microcement base coats. The room is really starting to come together. Now let's get on with the top coats. Thanks for watching.